Afternoon baseball here on the show. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Eagles and the Chiefs. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Tyler Mahle gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
So striding in, J.D. Davis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the pitch. And the new season is finally upon us as the first pitch of the new year is taken here for ball one.
First pitch, 136.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Sanchez will wait on it. And he's got it for out number one.
Batting second, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Mahle has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Fouled off. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. In the dirt here. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters. So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, you can't do anything with it anyway.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Flores stands at first with one out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Dixon is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Here comes the first pitch. Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Here's his swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball foul down the left side. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Craig William is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
So striding forward now, Bryson Stott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Davis in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Batson retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
The left fielder, Lazaro.
So digging in now, Lazaro Armenteros. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reynolds is on the move for it to the track. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's all even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping up now, Shea Langoliers. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Digging in, Cody Clemens. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike. Yeah.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Dixon steps in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Brandon Dixon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Brett Cumberland. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box now, Kevin Padlo, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Into the box now, Doug Batson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Doug Batson.
And now a pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Fred Williams.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Craig Williams. First offering on its way.
At the ball.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses above the zone for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a curveball misses inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Ian Miller. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Tyler Mahle.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Mahle. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-2. Popped up. Langoliers has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Ready for another chance. Bryson Stott 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Stott, 28 years old. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
At the plate now, Lázaro Armenteros, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Batson onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
In there at the knees, strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
At the plate, Bryan Reynolds. Hit hard, but foul. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Reynolds has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Nope.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's right there. One there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
If you're gonna have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you gotta get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Pitch on the way. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
A bouncer up the middle. Oh, look at the dive to first. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be Willie Adames.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Davis grabs it cleanly. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
The first baseman, number 12, Brandon Dixon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Dixon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1. Oh, up there.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, the right fielder, Brett Cumberland.
In now, Brett Cumberland, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1. He's set. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Cumberland, most of the time he can be found behind the plate, but he's roaming the outfield in this one.
Yeah, crazy athlete, Matty. One thing that does travel to whatever position he's at is that he's got an absolute cannon. That's why he can go to the outfield and moonlight out there. No one's going to test his arm. And then to go back behind the dish and shut down a running game, this guy's a special talent.
Now batting.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Kevin Padlow. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
On the ground to the right side. Flores has it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Shea Langoliers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Curveball grounded towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Clemens. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a pitch on the way. This is in the air to left field. Armenteros is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Doug Batson.
Ready now, Doug Batson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's okay.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pitch on the way. 2-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ian Miller. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Stepping in now, Tyler Mahle. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The batter, number 50.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bryson Stott. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Armenteros.
At the plate, Lázaro Armenteros. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
To the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the pitcher, Craig Williams. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The third baseman, David.
So coming to the plate, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the first.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 12, Brandon Dixon.
Stepping into the box, Brendan Dixon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Brett Cumberland.
Now to the plate, Brett Cumberland. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
The 1-0 home.
That's a ball. Hey!
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brian Reynolds. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0.
Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Frenmel Reyes. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, what a play! How about that?
Oh, man, once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that's bad.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Schwarber. Outside, 2-1. Pitch on the way. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Kevin Padlo. No hits to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
Striding into the box, Ian Miller. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he got him.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Jahmai Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jahmai Jones.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Two and 0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Right there. Stop.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate, Bryson Stott, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good battle. Count remains full. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Striding in, Lázaro Armenteros, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Dewar. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Into the box, Willie Adames, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. high in the air out towards shallow right. Reyes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Wichita leads this one 2-0. Scott Ober is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
In now, Cody Clemens. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Doug Batson.
Standing in, Doug Batson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Fouled off. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Right to him. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The first baseman, number 12, Brandon Dixon.
Now batting, Brandon Dixon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. To short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Brett Cumberland.
Now at the plate, Brett Cumberland. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Giovanni Gallegos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Nomar Mazara is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Pause and the 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
The 1-2. One out, nobody on. Chopper to short. Adames brings it in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Swing and a liner. Foul. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 2-0 finish today. Wichita jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tyler Mahle earns his first win of the season. Craig William is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Giovanni Gallegos records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.